Hello Canvas team, I'm Charity Brooks and I am really excited to talk to you about your instructional designer position. I am wrapping up my master's degree in instructional design and e-learning. This is actually my second master's in education, and I'm hoping next year to pursue a PhD in curriculum instruction with an emphasis in online teaching. I really have that interest in online delivery because I think it makes learning more accessible to more students. It offers more opportunities for differentiated instruction. So that's something I can get really excited about. I'd like to share with you a personal project of mine. I have a background in music education, and I've been trying to make music ed accessible to homeschool students. And so the screen that I'm sharing in front of you is a course scope and sequence for music theory. There's 30 lessons here for ear training, and there's the lessons. These are all the different skills sets that they're going to work through. These numbers represent activities. They're skills that they're going to work through that I built in this software, this platform called Aurelia. And Aurelia is an LTI with Canvas, and so I am building out all these levels, this sequence of music skills, and then putting it into Canvas for students to access. And then down here there are another 30 lessons with a different emphasis. So let me show you what I have so far in my Canvas course. This isn't going live until September, and so we're still in flux. I'm still loading this in. Here's my assignments tab, and I have about half of my assignments loaded in, and there's a lot more to go. This first block is for really just the practice exercises, the teaching, the practicing. And then as students progress through those, they will be fed these checkpoints, and when they pass these checkpoints, they'll be allowed access to the next difficulty level. So there's basic proficiency. I've got the target proficiency, what I'm hoping students will be able to get to, and then there's advanced in order to accommodate my more advanced learners. Over here, I'm trying to keep the course really simple for my students. This particular course can be offered to middle school, high school students, also adult learners actually. And so my home page is actually set up as the syllabus. I'm going to hide, the syllabus. That does not need to be shown since this is the home page. Right now, this is kind of a stream of consciousness dumping grounds for me. The syllabus is not going to stay looking like this, but these are notes that I'm making to myself that I know I need to communicate to the course facilitators and to the students themselves. And so I've got my course goal, and then this is more like scope and sequence down here, which is not going to stay in the syllabus, or if it is, it's going to be more of a just an icon, a graphic map for them to follow. So I'm building out the grade book. It's not very fancy. We only have 2 outcomes in there at the moment, but that is being built. And then the modules. I've been loading assignments into the modules, and these assignments to a certain extent defy categorization. Initially, I was going to, and this will not be there, this will be deleted. Currently this is there for the sake of my connecting to my cloud-based software where I'm building these assignments. So initially I started putting them into modules by lessons, but then there was the disadvantage to that is that they might progress further in one skill set than in another, and you'll see I've got some mastery paths incorporated, but if they can only go so far in certain skills before they need to make sure they've brought their other levels up to speed. And so I thought, well, that's not going to be the best organization. Let me maybe organize it by skill. And so I put in the basic rhythm skills, the target rhythm skills, and there were disadvantages to that as well. And so after a lot of mulling it over, I've decided that I'm going to do more of a hybrid approach, which is going to require me to kind of rewrite my assignments that I wrote and adjust my scope and sequence. But I'm excited it's coming together. I'm excited to meet you and talk to you about your instructional designer position. This is something I really get fired up about, and I could do it all day long. I've worked in education for a number of years, and so I am excited to meet you, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.